Now time for the 7 things you'll be talking about today. Number 7.
All right, that suggested meeting of the minds in the White House where they were going to discuss Ghislaine Maxwell and the Epstein stuff took place after all. But it was just between Pam Bondi and J.D. Vance, and it was not the only thing they talked about. But, of course, they're strategizing on what they're going to do. Okay, fine. Here's what's interesting. I didn't see this. It came out 2 days ago. Apparently, Ghislaine Maxwell cleared President Donald Trump of any wrongdoing. So, of course, we don't believe what she's saying. I told you to be a choose-your-own-adventure book. She cleared him, and then they moved her to a prison, I guess, in Texas, and now it's a scam. So, if he's implicated, he's a guilty, dirty sex predator. If he's not, he's a guilty, dirty sex predator who cut a deal to make it look like he wasn't a guilty, dirty sex predator. There is a no-win situation here for the Trump administration. That's where they find themselves. Good luck figuring this one out.
Number 6.
Alabama State Senator Gerald Allen is becoming my favorite politician. He has pre-filed a bill to ban vaping in public indoor spaces. And I hear that and I go, not enough. That's what I think. I think we need to ban it in even more places. I am growing increasingly tired of smelling your fruity ass cloud of spit and vapor. No, thank you. I am over it. I want to extend those smoking restrictions to public places outside. Well, what about people smoking cigarettes? Oh no, please stop. Don't do it to them too. Oh no. I'm tired of smelling marijuana, and I'm tired of smelling Fruit Loops that have been inside your lungs. Okay? I'm tired of it. I'm over it. And Gerald Allen is taking the first step towards totalitarianism, and I'm right there with him. Let's go. One step at a time. One goose step at a time.
Number 5.
Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall, along with 49 other attorneys general, which is how you're supposed to say that, by the way. Attorneys general, not attorney generals, just so you guys know. The only idiot would make those mistakes for 18 years on the radio. Steve Marshall and other attorneys general have requested the Department of Justice increase enforcement against illegal offshore gambling sites. Yes! Oh my God, am I like Mr. Government today? Crack down on these sites that I've used multiple times. I love gambling. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that to you. I am a big fan, but I think it is a scourge on our society, and it is going to be a big problem, sports gambling in particular. The ability for us to access this via our phone, the gamifying of gambling, where we like, oh, will the next play be a run or a pass? You can bet on that kind of stuff. What color sex toy will they throw on the court? You can bet on that kind of stuff. It's illegal in a lot of these places, and they should shut it down.
Number 4.
State Representative Juandalynn Givan, my best friend, a Democrat out of Birmingham, is urging better cooperation with police following the justified shooting of Jabari Peoples. This is I'm ready? I'm going to say something very white. Are you ready? I'm going to say the whitest thing you've ever heard in my life, ever. It's about time some black politicians started talking like this, which is the whitest thing you could ever possibly say. But it's exactly right. Juandalynn Givan is correct. You got to cooperate with the police. She says it. The side of the road is not where you're going to litigate your case. And you sure as hell aren't going to do it with a handgun. But that's what happened with Jabari Peoples. And she's saying, stop doing stupid things because it's leading to harm in our community. The body cams are the best thing that ever happened to police. It vindicates them left and right. And this is one of those situations. Kudos to Juandalynn Givan.
Number 3.
President Donald Trump is advocating for major changes to the census process. And he's right. He's right. We have counted illegal immigrants in our census, and some have argued that this has led to 30 or 40 seats for Democrats. And the Democrats are responding to this like they're going to take 30 or 40 seats. I'm like, well, you took them. These illegal immigrants are being counted that they shouldn't be. They're minimizing my vote as an American citizen. They're colonizing us. Do you not understand that, right? Oh. You know they call you white colonizers? What if we start calling them brown maybe we're not allowed to do that. But we should. We start calling them colonizers because that's what they are. And for some reason, it's completely okay. The redistricting war, by the way, continues. Texas, Florida, Missouri, and Indiana all working at redistricting right now. This is going to be a war.
Number 2.
An immigration advocate was detained by ICE during a traffic stop where she claims she was going 1 mile over the speed limit. This is disputed, obviously. ICE detained her, Giovanna Martinez, detained by ICE. So, of course, we get the smiling photo of the young, pretty woman standing there. She's never done anything wrong. And on the morning of Tuesday, August 5th, she was pulled over for going 1 mile over the speed limit. And then ICE showed up. The implication here is this like some sort of targeted hit on her. Chief Paul Irwin said the traffic stop was made on Tuesday and she was going 80 miles an hour. That's why they pulled her over. The vehicle came within feet of striking other vehicles and it radically changed lanes. The MARC unit with the Leeds Police Department stopped the vehicle. So there's a dispute about her being arrested. Guess which one the media is going with. Just guess. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Anyway, lock her up, deport her. Bye.
Now, time for the number 1 thing you'll be talking about today.
Man, it's almost like we're almost bored with what's going on in the world. It's like, you remember when we bombed Iran like 2 weeks ago? Oh, no, I don't remember that either. I don't know. I don't remember that at all. Remember that thing going on with Russia and Ukraine? Boring! Remember the Israelis saying, oh, yeah, we're going into Gaza and we're staying, which is the right move, by the way. Anyone that opposes that, I question your intelligence. Israel should go in there and occupy that area and say, look, if you guys want to live in a normal society, behave like normal humans. But if you're going to behave like this, we're not going to allow you to kill our citizens with impunity ever again. But here's what's actually happening. Apparently, there is a summit between Russian President Vladimir Putin and President Donald Trump, speculated to be happening here relatively soon. They say it may take place in the UAE. That may be where they're going to go and meet. Vladimir Zelensky might be there as well. So this is a big deal. It's a big deal if it happens. But we've been down this path before where we thought we might have some sort of conversation here. Something that makes this look not so great. Russia flew drones into Lithuania. Anyone know what the problem with that is? Lithuania is a legitimate NATO member. So Russia flew drones into Lithuania to a military base. Those drones had explosives on them. It hovered over parts of that military base and then crashed. So we have Russia flying armed drones into NATO airspace. He's testing Article 5, whether the Americans are willing to go to war with Russia over Lithuania. Let me help you out here. Spoiler alert, we're not. Okay, I'm just going to tell you that right now. Well, we're not. Oh, we're not doing it. I'm sorry. They can activate Article 5 all they want, barring a ground invasion of a country or straight up more aggressive attacks. This ain't it. We are not going to war over a drone that is armed, flown into the Lithuanian airspace, going in 100 miles and crashing. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Should it? Maybe. But are we willing to risk World War III with a nuclear power over Lithuania? Quick, who's the president of Lithuania? You don't know? Name one president of Lithuania ever. Okay, forget that. Name one person that you know in the history of your world that is Lithuanian. Okay, fine. Name a person who has been to Lithuania. Okay, all right, fine. Name a person in your life that has said the word Lithuania. Okay. I Googled this, and the most famous person that I can think of with Lithuanian heritage, you know who it is? Bob Dylan. That's okay. And when I think Bob Dylan, I think Lithuanians. Aren't they so talented? That's the thing I think. That's my Bob Dylan impression. Thank you very much. Sounds a lot like my Bruce Springsteen impression as well. We'll take a quick time out. We'll come back to all of this. We will not be going to war with Lithuania, or we will not be going to war for Lithuania. Stay tuned.
Get WVNN Stale Checks and 7 things you should be talking about today right in your email box every morning. Go to yellowhammernews.com and sign up today.